Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode's coming to you at 3:42 p.m. I'm better. I mean, I honestly I don't know what else to say. I feel like I am. I would say like 95% is where I am. My chair. I don't know if you can hear it, but it does a lot of creaking. I don't like it. But anyway, I'm gonna run it back. Same shit, different day. What else would I play with Cold Channel? I think it's Hellhorned. We're just gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna play a real carry instead of two steel workers. Oh god, Glacial Seal. Oh no. But yeah, I feel better now. I am all good. Hope you're doing well out there. Hope you're hanging in there. I really haven't been doing much, but I'm gonna now that the first 2 weeks of my new year have been washed away, I'm going to try to return to making content more than just Monster Train, but we will see how far I actually get. For now, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Today's Ex Stygian Hellhorned, it's Rage Talos, Spell Shield, Fell Patient Seraph, Energy Siphon, Hornbreak, and Glacial Seal. Okay. I think the biggest downfall that yesterday's run had is it had too many expensive cards. Look, I'm a huge volatile gauge believer. Not in a run with Incant as a plan, though. I just don't think it works out. So let's try Rationing Scales. I actually think Rationing Scales can fit pretty well into this game plan, with a little cold channel action here. It seems okay to me. I'm gonna do... Yeah, we should play aggressively because we have Rationing Scales, actually. We should play, like, extremely aggressively. I know yesterday I skipped this invasion trial because it would kill Soulguard. I think it's really hard, like really, really hard to die from 50 HP. Today we will find out if we can. I think I can die from 50 HP, but I think it's very difficult, especially in a clergy fight. So Soulguard's gonna die. The bargain has been struck. I already know that. The plan is simple. I'm going to station Train Steward and Glacial Seal on the bottom floor, and I am going to kill with Frostbite. It's a very easy plan to see unfold. The most important thing Glacial Seal does here is it kills all these clergy, because now my Frostbite goes uncontested. And we can go Foregone Power. Yeah, I think with 2 Foregone Powers I am now in the clear 100%. 2 Foregone Powers land there, and I think we should have no... Yeah, we're far out of death range now. No problem. Very nice fight. Now we have an insane amount of money for this stage of the game, and we'll take Crypt Builder. Yeah, I will take Ritual Battle. I know what I said, but I think Ritual Battle's still good. I want to play Cold Kalia today. That's what I want to play. Multi-strike 25. Oh wow. Perfect. What a world. Yeah. I mean, no notes. Plus 25. Multi-strike. Cold Kalia. We could go Incant Armor too, but I think it's a little more questionable. But I guess I could have rerolled for it. Maybe I jumped the gun a little bit there. But I'm gonna look for an Armor Shark infusion for her. And yeah, we'll see where we end up. I paid 150 for removals there if you weren't paying attention. And I did that because I'm going to have a lot of money, because I'm going to slam all the trials. Same thought here. I want to play bottom floor because I want to get more time for Frostbite to tick. We're going to play these early combats very much thinking about maximizing how much time Frostbite spends ticking on enemies. Yeah, I will hit here and Frostbite there, and now this one's dead. Because we have, with Cold Kalia just multi-striking, it's enough Frostbite to punch through the enemies through the early game for me. And now I just have to Frostbite through High Priest, which I can do. I assume. Man, Glacial Seal, if only it didn't cost 2. No! Foregone power, no! How could you? Yeah, I get to play so much more aggressively though because of rationing scales. It really lets you be so greedy in the early game. You get to take everything. It's very strong. I'm gonna pick Offering Token for the incant. And I'm going to play... I'm gonna play a Hidden Passage here, I think. I could also take Vent, but I think Hidden Passage is good because now, thinking about Patient Seraph, this opens up a line of Hidden Passage, Drop Cage as a win condition. Demon Fiend isn't a terrible infusion. I can't fit Glacial Seal on the floor with Soul Guard and Cold Kalia, but I think that's okay. I'm down to click Demon Fiend. I'm not going to infuse him right away. But what would I infuse instead? I would infuse Armor Shark, but I think 30-30 base stats is good enough on a sweeper for me. I wish I had left the slot open. I wish I'd looked for Quick on this run. I think the plus 25 was a mistake. I jumped the gun. I think Quick would be better here. Oh, also... yeah, with a Value Stone on the Ritual. Definitely I should have gone for Quick. We will see if it bites me. I think the problem with Quick in this run is that with Patient Seraph on the horizon, Quick doesn't actually... it doesn't really help me that much. I still have to answer the problem. Even with Quick, right? I can't just cheat through the combats because I'm still getting run down by Patient Seraph, so I need some answer. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I need something. If I had Quick, I could play bottom floor here. I'll play top floor here. Yeah, I'm gonna be kicking myself. But we can... what I should do, though, is I shouldn't talk about this like, oh, I should have looked for Quick. We can talk about this instead in the sense that let's think about this run from the perspective of I didn't see Quick. What am I gonna do now? And the answer is gonna be like Holdover Frenzied Swarm or something of that nature. It's gonna be something simple. Something easy to operate on. Look at this, the Purge Stone Glacial Seal, the front line for Cold Kalia. Did you see that one coming today? Did you think about that one when you opened up this video? The old massive Glacial Seal to let me make it through? I bet you didn't. I bet you're feeling pretty silly right about now. Didn't see this one coming. I saw this one coming, of course. Miles away. I'm a little worried because this is, of course, Rage Talos, and she does a lot of damage, but I think I've minimized damage enough. I'm at 70 pack shards, but the 70 pack shards got me a second ritual battle, which should be good enough. Oh, this Train Steward was supposed to go middle floor, or top floor. That's a misplay. Yeah, we're good. A little bit close, but we're good. A win's a win. I think without the 10 extra pack shards for duplicating Ritual, I would have died there, though. Transcendent with no imps, one Hornstone with no armor, or Impolate with no imps. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good here. No thank you. And I'll take... in this run, I feel card draw. By the way, I definitely think the Demon Fiend infusion was correct. I think I would have come close to losing that fight without it. I think that fight would have looked a lot scarier. I'm gonna start looking for relics, because another way to sneak out of this run is relics. And... well, I guess I could go for the magic shop, and it's also fine. I think both are okay, but we'll see what we see here. And Transcendent Ash is on a run with no other imps. This is a Golden Vault for sure. With rationing scales, higher health like this, easy pick for Golden Vault. Cheater's Hand, it doesn't really offer me anything. With Wing Clippings? No, I should just pick Cheater's Hand. I'm not gonna sit here and look for every reason not to take it. I'll crack, I'll take it. Yeah, we have money now. So frostbiting through the enemies is solid. Although now rationing scales doesn't heal me up anymore. Damage I take is real. So I should keep that in mind. Okay. We're gonna go Soul Guard, Vocalia, Ritual, I can't ping armor. I knew that. Then we're going to go put this away. If I can stop damage here, it's important to do so. Every bit of damage matters. Or break there, though. It's definitely correct to not let the 15/2 walk up. We'll just take the hit. Oh, foregone power. I think I should lose like 50 gold here. Oh, only 25, that's fine. That's okay with me. Maybe we can manipulate the discards here or something. Hey. Maybe like with Cheater's Hand, I should say. Obviously I can manipulate them on any given turn, but maybe I can do something with them with Cheater's Hand even. I should kill the 10/5 there. Like, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. It shouldn't anyway. But I can save 10 health on Soul Guard there, and I probably should. Yeah, we can put away Foregone Powers to make sure we don't do any more Foregone Power and discards Foregone Power. Again, I should stop the 10 damage. I am just, at this point, it's just I'm playing too fast. You don't have rage, do you? Oh dear. Oh, I should be frostbiting this guy. Wait a minute. Soul Guard's dead. Huh. Well, that was close. I could have played that a little cleaner, but hey, it's fine. Glacial Seal, my prodigal son, you have returned to me. Oh no, Glacial Seal, what has happened? Tiresome Climb's good. It's a strong pickup here. Yeah, I'm down to go look at the trinket shop. It's also a lot more money here. Railhammer is very strong. I don't have anything that works with it right now, but it is extremely strong. 40 gold. This is minus 110 if I take it. I buy Railhammer, I reroll. Totem Fragment doesn't do it here. We don't actually have good damaging spells out. Yeah, we have 4 temples to find something I want. Okay, that's fine. How much money has Rationing Scales given me in this run, I wonder? Also, multi-strike here is too much. I think that I will take too much... Soul Guard will die and I'll take too much damage on Clocalia, I think is how it pans out. We want to give Soul Guard as much time as we can here. Because I need a lot of rounds to kill this boss. We can play... No, we cannot. Okay, the best thing to kill here are the 12s. And we can... I think it's good to just get Soul Guard Frostbite stacking though also. Put away Crypt Builder here. And we can like ascend. Killing you makes you do more damage. 4 passes on 6, it's not worth it. 2 passes on 8, it's not worth it. If I kill 2 of them though, I think it becomes worth it maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I should be drawing a Horn Break here. That was my other thought. So I definitely kill here. I think I wiped the floor. Put the thing somewhere else. The infused of these guys are the real problems. The 12-10s are the killers. Everything else is fine. 140. Do I do 140 to you? Almost certainly. I'm gonna try to knock this one down. Although it passes on 10 damage, so kinda rough still. I have some climbs in the deck, so I get 2 dazes out. This is actually gonna be really close, I'm afraid. I think I'm not gonna win this, but I think we can still make it. This is a dead weight, I know that. 4 passes on 4, so it's the same. Yeah, I have to trade 25 gold there. But then we can tiresome climb the Crystal Cloak here. Like so. That gives me 2 more rounds. 93. Oh dear. Doesn't look good here, gentlemen. Well, I'm probably going to live. It's just gonna cost me a lot of money. That's all. That's okay. I mean, it's an unlucky fight. I can't really beat Crystal Cloak anyway, so we have Golden Vault. We can just trade the money. My deck doesn't have a good matchup versus Crystal Cloak as is, so I did all that I could. I'm done to take Spike of the Stygian here. Card's alright. Yeah, and let's grab... I like Branding Right the most, because hitting it on Solgar is real good. Now we have some form of scaling survivability. Incredible. Let's go left. Rules of Containment is fine. Capricious is actually pretty good. The only thing that's bad for Capricious is if it gives me plus 20 consume on a Branding Right. That's the bad outcome. I'm gonna put a -1 on Tiresome Climb. I want to think about this double stack. What do I want to double stack here? You could do it on Tiresome Climb to beat out Seraph. I think I need the armor. I need both, really. I need everything here. I want... I'm gonna do it on Tiresome Climb, and then I'll duplicate this. Holdover is good. I think it's Holdover Branding Right. By I think, I mean I've already done it. Now, I just spent all of my money. Should have checked. I made a big mistake here. I didn't get burned for it. I should have checked that this wasn't a value stone. But we're gonna do an extreme stone here. Plus 30 on the Hornbreak seems good. And... let's see how it goes. I think that now we have added in enough tricks to sneak through and win this run. I think we have enough little tricks here to beat out the bad parts of this. I would like to separate you and then ping you. No sycophant damage spreading, thank you. I need to not let 15x2s hit me, and I can do that, so we're chilling. Let's put away Torch. Hornbreak is going to be a pivotal card in this run. I am sure of that. But with a boss like Fel, also a floating boss, we can just have Fel sit here on the floor and accumulate a bunch of Frostbite. It will happen. I'm gonna put Tiresome Climb away. I'm not gonna play Offering Token. Like, what if I think I just Spike at the Stygian Fel on this turn. She's up to 36 Frostbite. It's not a ton, but one more round. So next time she goes up there, we should pop off. I also now get to start Branding Righting Solgard, which is huge because now he's gaining health. And he's triggering Frostbite. Yeah, this wave is gonna destroy Fel. I could Tiresome. Oh, I can Hidden Passage her up, but if I Hidden Passage her up, she won't stay up there. I want her to stick up there with this whole wave. I could have held off on and put a Torch too. Ooh, I stacked the wave higher. That's the trick. She should go up with this wave. If Fel does what I think she should do here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, it's a beauty. Alright. How lovely. Yeah, 150 Frostbite. Alright, Fel, it's over. Go on. Get out of here. Go home. You're done for. I think Solgard has enough base HP where the Branding Right won't ever kill him, also, which is good. Because next fight will be longer, but he has more HP after this, I believe. Doesn't he gains more HP, right? Pretty important that I stack that Frostbite up, because my Sweeper's only doing 100 times too. Solgard is still an important part of this. Zero Energy Siren Song? Yeah, that's good. And I think it's another card draw. I could take energy here, but I think it's another card draw. And I'm down to go Magic Shop again. A little bit of health doesn't hurt me. Gives me more money. Gotta be careful I don't spend all of it, but I do need to spend on -1s. I'll hold over, so I'm chilling. I think it's a -1 ritual. Ringstone? Yeah, sure. Cap it off with a +10 for Cocalia, why not? I'm not gonna complain. Gold Channel 3, 70 HP. As long as I get the branding right in time, we should be fine. I'm okay with not taking any more packed shards on this run. I think staying at an even number of 100 is good. +8. I think +8's really scary, but I think that 400 gold is very hard to pass. I think that +8's hard to deal with, and I think that it's too much money to say no to. Put away Siren's Song. I really want to slam bottom floor, but I gotta let the rage tick down. Sadly. We can tiresome climb yet. I'll hold the Siren Song until I need to use it. Because it's going to cost me HP, but I can probably torch in the Siren Song and save HP overall. What a good one. Two rounds without having to deal with a curse is very fortunate. Gonna get rid of the spike of the Stygian. I don't want to hold it. 3 rounds, no curses, were huge. Absolutely massive. This run would do better with Bait Proponent too, but many runs would. Any health I lose here, we're getting it back, or any gold we lose here, we're getting it back anyway. We put away Siren Song. Ritual goes out. Do not ascend the Steel Wings. Kill the Steel Wings. No, wait, have the Steel Wings needs to hit me, actually. I need the damage so that I haste the Guild Ring. It's okay. Yeah, and now we're looking like we're in the clear. So on this turn, I'm gonna hit the Siren Song so that I can save a little HP. The torch trick there, pretty slick, don't you think? Torch my own guy to keep up. Siren Song him. I like that. Now, in theory, nothing should be able to kill me in Relentless because I have a 28 stack Soul Guard and 200 damage back in a month. That's the theory. I also have a Daze Force sitting here, so pop them on up, and it's actually pretty close. Not surprised. Not all that surprised. Because Soul Guard, he took a lot of damage, and that's the +8. The reason this is close is the +8, but he takes like 300 Frostbite and then walks up to Pyre. Now, unfortunately, there is a major flaw in this plan, and the flaw in this plan is that so, the fallback plan here, I'm gonna take the Dark Deal double stack, that's good. The fallback here is that if I don't win Relentless, the boss is going to have a lot of Frostbite when they walk up to the Pyre, and I'm going to have Golden Ball take them out. Can you think of a boss that will not care? Can you think of some circumstance that makes it so that Frostbite on the boss is meaningless? Thankfully, there's nothing like that in the game. There's gold. Too bad. Sickled Seaweed is okay. I didn't pass an Unnamed Tome this run, did I? I hope I didn't. Anyway, the problem, of course, is that when the Divinity walks up to the Pyre, it's going to Purify, and then I'm going to eat shit and die. That's the killer here. Monster Train does not allow it. I will buy a reroll. Yeah, a holdover is really good here. Because now we can hold over Ritual. Or actually, hold over Siren Song isn't bad. think I hold over Ritual. I have so many sources of days in this deck now. We're gonna leave here now. 560. I'm ready. Patient Seraph is probably the hardest part. I think if we can beat Patient Seraph, we shouldn't have much trouble on the Divinity. Because the Divinity, weaker to Cold Channel because Cold Channel pumps a lot of numbers. So when Seraph comes up, I will just sing to him. That's the strat here. Yeah, that was right. That was correct. So we're just gonna daze Seraph into the next dimension. I don't even need to sing to him, though. But I don't want to put Tiresome Climb here. It's too expensive. The hard part of this run is that the Shade Wings are still they're still coming. So we're gonna go Energy Siphon, we're gonna go Torch. I'm just gonna start stacking Frostbite on the big man. Like this. He's gonna be so dazed at the end of this, it will not matter. That's the plan. Put away Frenzied Swarm. I'm going to hold out for the Gilded Wing, because I can stop the Light Wings hitting me, I think? Discard here. Ritual here. Daze. I might actually be making a big mistake here. Yeah, no. It's close. Only in the numbers here. I think I might have done it to myself a little too hard. Obviously this, first of all. I'm one short. What a shame. It's okay, we have to Branding Right this guy. I was hoping to save a ton of HP here, and it just didn't pan out. Now he takes a 60. Because this torch does too. Well, it's a shame. It's my own fault. I shouldn't have greeted, but I did. I think it should still be fine. He's at... Oh, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. I think. We should... I think it's best to daze, or to torch myself and get the Frostbite going. Yeah, so 10 damage comes through here. It looks very bad. We can play... I'm gonna put away Deadweight. We can play Branding Right. If Soulguard dies early, this is going to be rough. So I need to drop the Ritual, unfortunately, and I have to take 50 gold here. But we're there, I think. Put away Deadweight. Branding Right. I think the plan here is gonna be... The Frenzied Swarm is gonna save this, for sure. We just have to not play Foregone Power here. That's the most important part. Don't optimize. Drop the Foregone Power. One of them's gonna live, but the Frenzied Swarm is stacked to 2. So... we're okay there. Oh man, it's so rough though. Oh, it's so rough. Because it just keeps stacking, it just keeps getting worse. And there's nothing I can really do about it now. What can I do here? I think the play is to Hornbreak this guy. And then, of course, Siren Song this. I can diffuse the building melee weakness, and I can hold Tiresome Climb to bring Seraph up. This is the last time I can play Branding Right on Soulguard. Sadly, he takes 36 here, but there's nothing you can do. And then we should finish this out by putting away... I'm gonna put away Torch. We go Tiresome Climb. I think if I just Tiresome Climb, it's over, right? Yeah, because it's so much Frostbite that gets put through here, it just ends. How much is that? Yeah, 372. With 4 days. That makes sense. Okay, we survived. And I think now that we made it to the Divinity, this should be a cakewalk. I think. Let's see. Divinity is going to be a little difficult, but we have so many sources of days, and a turn 1 branding right's going to make life a lot easier. And this is a real cold channel run. He's very cold. He's the carry. It's such a shame that Purify exists, though. I haven't played much cold channel in recent days. It's such a shame that it's like this. This fight should be such a slaughter. And yet, here I am. My reward for making it with this mediocre champion shouldn't be, oh, well, now that you've done all the concessions, you can have your build hard countered by Purify. But I won't dwell on it too much. Gotta play Branding right. I think I want to play Tiresome Climb on the Divinity here. And then one of these is worth playing. Foregone Powers kills that guy for what it's worth. We're still gonna put a lot of damage out. Scared of the Inquisitor, but I have... This is what Rationing Scales is for. Or not Rationing Scales, sorry, Golden Vault. Golden Vault's the crux of this run. Without Golden Vault, this run doesn't run. This run absolutely fails without it. I'm gonna twerk one more time to be safe and then send him up. I'm gonna go Spike Foregone Power for the days. Took 75 gold there, no problem. I think I do not want to ascend these guys. It's a shame I drew all my days here. What I could do, I think the best thing here is actually to Tiresome Climb the mini-boss, because he's going to take a ton of Frostbite from all of this. And then he's going to go up with 3 dazed. Could also just eat it to the Pyre, but I think I don't need Soulguard full HP. It's so much damage there. That seems like the right choice. Maybe Deadweight away. Branding right, yeah, there's nothing here now. So I just fire up the Clocalia. Multi-strike wave coming up. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep the peepers aware of the multi-strike wave on its way. I don't actually think... Well, let me count. 16... Yeah, I guess it is best to kill the multi-striker. I was gonna say it might be best to kill the Wiltwings, but I don't think so. The Wiltwings applies 20 damage. The multi-striker's applying 16, 20. So it's 36. It's like 42 from that unit. Yeah, counting the Divinity being dazed, it's that much. I'm gonna start torching my own guy. Speed this thing along. It's definitely enough. I'm sure of it. But I think without the days to beat the Divinity, we would actually be in trouble here. Quite a bit. Because that's just how the Divinity is. You don't need me to tell you that Frostbite Purging is a shame. I think we're all good now. Yeah, we're all good now. Alright everyone, Cold Channel's done it. Good fight, good fight. That's Soulguard. Soulguard was pretty painless, actually. shockingly. I think that's because Solgard is in a clan that's really strong. Stygian is just good without the champion. So that's nice, at least. Yeah, no, I don't. My wrap up for Solgard is that Solgard is fine. So I don't have anything else to say. Solgard's fine. Dire Channel's not very good, but Rally's a lot worse. So he's not taking the worst spot or the spot for worst champion path. But I only really think Dire Channel is good because he's in a really good clan. I mean, Hellhorned is also fine, but Hellhorned is like, you're not really supporting Rally, whereas Stygian naturally supports Solgard. So there you have it. Solgard was pretty painless. Tomorrow we do Primordium and then Little Fade. I said I was going to go out of order, but we are not going out of order anymore because I got sick and we had to push the recording of the All Champions tier list, or All Champion Pass tier list back. So we're just going to go in normal order now, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.